Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Unknown. So I know it's been a while since we've played any XCOM, but it has been a while since I've been able to record any XCOM, or anything at all for that matter. Most of the episodes I've been posting recently, apart from the more recent review videos, which I've been able to put out because they're not very long, and they don't take a whole lot of recording time, although they do take a lot more prep. I haven't had a whole lot of time to make videos, which is kind of why I've been posting so many Sword of the Stars recently. Because I had them all recorded ahead of time. I recorded those all near the end of June, and I've just been posting them since then. So, fortunately, that's the case, but hopefully we'll be able to get back into actually playing again soon. So, what do we got going on? Well, we have a couple things. First of all, we have wounded. 4 wounded people. We have very few soldiers. We might need to recruit some more soon. We've also... I know. You can stop talking there, Central. We've also got two pressing issues at hand. A UFO crash site for a new class of UFO we've never seen before, and the alien base assault. I really want to assault this base, and I'm gonna do it as soon as we get Yun back up. That should be available in 5 days, which should be before we get attacked by anything else, but we have to survive this crash site first, because I'm not about to abandon it. Crash sites are a great resource boost, and they're also a great way of encountering new enemies and potentially lowering panic in an area, I believe. We're gonna get into China here, and hopefully help them out. Now, what do we got to bring? Well, at the moment, we have our same gear from last time. 4 heavies, a sniper, and a support, which is not necessarily the best plan. So what we're going to try and do instead, we're going to swap Ryan out here. I believe one more person? Yes. Anna Chepernova is ready to come. Crazy hair flips. She is going to take some better armor, so we'll give her one of the carapace armors. There you go. She can also have a plasma rifle. There we go. And she can have a medkit. Thank you, since you are a support. I don't have anything to replace the pistols with. That's fine. And her hair flips crazy again, but there we go. That means that she now has some gear. We have 2 supports, a sniper, and 3 heavies. This isn't necessarily the best setup. I might actually swap Murray from a scope to a grenade. I think she'll probably help us more with one of those. She might be able to hit more things with the scope, which has bullet swarm anyway, so that's not too much of a concern. I think this is probably the best we can do for now, and we're just going to have to jump in here and hope nothing goes horribly wrong. Yeah, looks about right to me. We do have an arc thrower if we need one. We have a med kit and a med kit, so that's 4 heals, because Matsumoto can heal 3 times. We have a scope on Alvarez, so he has slightly more accuracy. He's not a great sniper, but he's better than nothing. Although, you know what? Since we're going into an indoors area, we might want to swap him out for one of the heavies anyway. That would be an interesting option, but then he'd have a skeleton suit we need to get rid of. We could do that, though. Since we're going to be inside, he is probably not going to be the best choice. So we're going to steal his skeleton suit, give him normal body armor. And do I steal his scope as well? Nah, there's a spare scope there. I'll leave him with a scope for now. Actually, you know what? No. We'll make sure he doesn't have one, so we have the person who needs to have it. They'll be able to get it back again. Give him a frag grenade instead. Back down to basic kit. That way we also know it's easy to tell what kit he has. We'll clear him out of here, and we'll actually take the other Ryan, Matthew Ryan, back on board. Major Ryan and Squatty Ryan. A little bit of a rank difference there, but you know what? We'll hopefully have nothing bad happen. So I think I'm going to give that skeleton suit to Matsumoto, make him even more versatile, because at the moment I believe he has... No, he has a skeleton suit. Okay, in that case, Chepernova can have it. Chepernova, you get a skeleton suit. A skeleton suit? Yes. A skeleton suit instead, and the carapace armor is going to go on Ryan. That way we have a whole bunch of heavy firepower. Not the most accurate firepower, but that's why I'm going to give him a scope. There we go. Rocket launcher, LMG, that looks about right. I'd love to get a laser LMG. Those things are pretty decent. But for now, I'll have to make do without them. I think that looks pretty okay. 4 heavies is a bit ridiculous, but it's what we have alive, so I will take them. Plus, since we're going into a tightly confined space, those LMGs might be very powerful. Let us go here, and hopefully nothing terrible will happen. No promises on that, though. I fully expect terrible things to happen. Oh boy, jumping through the maelstrom here to go find that landed ship. Such a sad sight on the map. Alright, let's begin our assault on China's downed UFO. Hopefully it's an interesting place. We're heading into China for the next operation. What are we running into here?
It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area.
I'm not sure if I remember this type of craft particularly well, but we'll have to see what happens when we get there. Let's launch this mission and see what we're up against. Alright, here we come in, we're landing. What do we see? Hopefully good things. I'm not entirely sure what we're up against yet, though. I'm guessing it's probably going to have a bunch of mutons and cyberdiscs and chrysalids and nasty things like that, because we've started to encounter them now. And since this is a big UFO, they're probably all going to be here waiting to murder us. We'll have to wait and see, though. Alright, guys. Get in there and let's wreak some havoc.
Central,
what do we see? We see...
Ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky.
A side.
One is clear to attempt
interesting.
to breach.
Can we get in here? Yeah, there's a door there. Is this off a cliff? That's so cool! The ship crashed off of a cliff. So the command center over here, I'm assuming, is actually hovering over the air. That's awesome. Can we get in the... Yeah, it looks like we can. Looks like we can get in the back of the ship. I don't necessarily want to come in the side here, because if we do... I don't know. I think we're going to go around the back. Because I have a feeling that if we come in from this side, we'll be able to get them all from one direction. Haha, music references, blah. But if we, point being, if we come in from one side, we'll be able to get them all from one place, meaning we're not going to get flanked by all kinds of people simultaneously. There might be things over here already, which would mean we're in trouble, but I'd be surprised if there are. Now, nobody else is going to be as fast as Matsumoto, but we can try and move over there with our other teammates. Chipper is probably be the next closest, because her skeleton suit, I believe, does give her additional movement. Let's get our heavies over there now. It's going to take them a little bit longer. I am going to risk leaving them out in the open for this turn, because I don't see anything over there just yet, and the odds of them spawning a whole bunch of people close to us on the first turn is pretty low. So we're just going to sprint over and try and get ourselves into a position where we might be able to do something as quick as possible. Hopefully I don't trigger anything with Fournier here, because she'll have a wider sight range in. No, we're still good. Ryan, you also need to get over there. You're going to dash over as far as you can. There we go. And hopefully nothing goes terribly wrong here. I say that knowing full well things are going to go terribly wrong, but you can always hope, right? Let's get you over there as well, and let's see what goes on now. Does anything decide to come teleport over and murder us? Yes! We found chrysalids. Lovely. Well, at least chrysalids are the one enemy against whom being exposed isn't a huge problem. However, it is going to be a problem if they can get in from there. Is there a wall there? Yeah, there is. Okay, so they can't get to us from there directly. There is also a cyberdisc moving, if I heard that sound correctly, which is not a great thing. But we should be able to kill this guy before anything else goes sour. So, I'm going to get the people who are further back to move into some kind of cover. Murray, you're going to move over here, I think, and you're going to take a shot over. And then the people who are close are probably going to go into Overwatch instead. So she can take a shot from here. Ooh, only 58%, really? That's not so good, Murray. Take your shot anyway. Please hit him. No, that's a miss. That's not so good. Alright, well, we're going to still try and get to cover in case there is a cyberdisc coming. So you're going to move over here. Claire, there we go. And Claire is also going to take a shot. Again, not a great odds. What's so hard to hit about them? I guess you're just too far away or something. Your accuracy is not that good. Take the shot anyway, Ryan. Please hit for a change. You did hit, and you get the hollow targeting bonus, which is good. I probably should have shot with you first anyway, but whatever. You guys can't see them, which is a bit of a problem, so I'm going to have to move you up to a position where you can see them. How about Fournier is just going to murder them? You should have a really high accuracy on this guy. He should get murdered, so there you go. You can kill him in one go. That's a dead guy. I don't know if you can Overwatch with your second action. Yes, you can. That's interesting. Alright, well, we'll do that then. I can't reload with the second action, but I can Overwatch with it. So that's good. You'll Overwatch just in case somebody decides to come after us. So are you guys, though. I think one of you is going to move up a little. Can I move? Yes, we will. We'll move Matsumoto over here, so he'll have the angle around this way, and he'll Overwatch from there. That should give him a fairly large sight range in case anything tries to come around the side. We're going to move Ryan here onto the wall, so he actually has some cover. And we'll get him to Overwatch as well, and we'll bring Chepernova up to this barricade over here, and then we'll get her to Overwatch as well. If something comes around from the side over here, we might be in trouble, but since we haven't encountered it yet, we should be okay. Hello! Well, we found ourselves a friendly neighborhood chrysalid. Thankfully, it took 3 damage with the bullets in the face, and then Ryan and Matsumoto both get reaction shots. And at least one of them seems to have hit. There we go. Has 1 health left. That's not great. Hopefully it's too far away to hit us. Chepernova gets her shot. Please kill him. Yeah, dead guy. Chepernova got a promotion for that too. Congratulations. And where's the other one? And mutons are coming too. Oh, come on. Well, I can hear a cyberdisc coming. There are mutons here already, and there's bits of cyberdisc. Oh, come on. And this is why I don't like to rush into areas, because the game has a tendency to spawn everything at you. Please get to a position where you can't see us. Oh man, that is ridiculous though. That's so much stuff. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to try and rocket these guys to death, murder this guy, try and get to a position where the cyberdisc can't immediately kill us, and then try and get back to them next turn maybe. We're going to... Oh, that's a big rocket. I forgot how big your rockets were. Ooh. That's quite nice. I might be able to hit everyone with one of those. Let's cancel that for a second. Let's rotate the map so we can get a good sight in here. Let's take that rocket. Where will this rocket go? The other concern is that we know there's another chrysalid still over there somewhere. Can I get... Yeah, that looks good. If we can hit a rocket about here, we might... Stop it. We might be able to hit all of them, which is really nice. We won't be able to hit the further muton or the cyberdisc with any other rockets right now. But that could be really nice. And she has heat ammo as well, so that's going to really hurt the cyberdisc. Yeah, I'm on board for this. Do it. Fire that rocket. Do not miss. I've never seen a rocket miss before. I don't want to now. There we go. 12 damage. We insta-killed the drones. That was a great rocket. Wow, that's a huge help. We insta-killed the drones. We brought that guy down to 8 health. Brought them down to 4 each. That is super. Okay, so how are we going to handle this now? Murray can also fire a rocket, but she doesn't have anything special. She can also frag grenade. So if she grenades this turn instead of rocketing, we can hold the rocket for later. And I believe that can hit all of them, but it might destroy my cover as well, is the concern here. I think I'll be safe doing this, though. This should kill both the mutons without destroying my cover. That would be a good first step. So we're going to do that right now. Fire that in there. Fire that in there. There we go. Throw that grenade. And... Oh, it only does 3 damage! No! That was stupid. Well, that was really dumb. Okay, that's unfortunate. Now I've just given myself way more trouble than I needed to, because I could have used the rocket there and killed them in her move. But I forgot that it only does 3 damage. I thought she had an alien grenade for some reason. Okay, well that's going to be a problem. Well then, how are we going to handle this? I could use Fournier to kill that one, but then I'm going to need to run for the hills, because this guy's still around. I could use her alien grenade instead of her rocket just to kill these guys. And then I can use someone else to kill this muton because he's out in the open. So let's try this. Let's alien grenade these mutons. I should have done this in the first place, but whatever. This will kill them. Then I won't have to worry about those two anymore. There's still the one across the way, 1 chrysalid remaining, and the cyberdisc. At least these guys are dead. That's terrible. I could have killed those 2 mutons, all 3 mutons by now if I had used the rocket on them, because then the grenade could have killed this guy. I can, however, use Matsumoto to book it over to this cover on the side and then get a sideways shot in here to kill this muton. And that should be a pretty high success chance because he's out in the open and flanked. So let's move over here. That way we're also not in range to get hit by grenades or anything too nasty. We might get blasted by the cyberdisc, but that's a risk we're just going to have to take. What is that? Not sure. We have an 85% chance to hit him for 66 damage, but we can also have a 99% chance and 60% chance to crit him to death. I think we need to kill this guy. Alright, Muton, please don't miss. You're dead. Good. Now the cyberdisc is our only remaining concern. We have Chepernova, who can't do a whole lot to it, and we have Ryan, who could potentially throw a grenade. Does he have grenades? He has a scope, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Okay. He can't rocket this turn because he can't see it. What I can do with him, though, is I could move him over here and have him overwatch or have Chepernova overwatch on the off chance that it decides to move around this way. They might be able to kill it that way before it manages to get to us. So we'll have Chepernova overwatch from there. Matthew Ryan can actually make it around to here, so I'll get him to move to there and overwatch on his turn. He'll have a shot then at the cyberdisc. He can actually shoot the cyberdisc now, but his odds of hitting it are going to be lower. So I'm going to have him wait. We might get blasted by a grenade from here, but that's not the end of the world because the mutons are dead, so they can't immediately grenade us again and kill us. As long as they don't grenade us and it moves in, we should get 2 shots at him, and then we might be okay. Did it do nothing? What did it just do? I don't know what it just did. Also, I know there's another chrysalid in here. Either that or it's moving around the side. So that's a concern as well. Okay. How are we going to handle this? First of all, let's take Murray. Murray, you're going to move over to here. You have no heat ammo. My mistake. You're not going to move. Claire does have heat ammo, but she can't get to a good position yet. Okay, in that case, that means... Ryan, you're going to move over to here. That should be good. You'll be able to shoot at the cyberdisc from there, and it won't be too bad because you don't have anything particularly valuable to waste. That gives you... not enough to kill it, but it might do some damage. I might have you take that shot, but for now I'll have you wait, because I might be able to overwatch with you instead, and that might be more valuable at this point. We will take Ryan, get her over and take your place. She should be able to take a heat ammo shot at that cyberdisc, which is much more valuable. Same odds to hit, but it'll do double damage if she does hit. And I believe she also has holo targeting, which is also nice, so try that. Holo target that guy for us. You missed horribly, but you give us a 10% bonus accuracy on him, which is good. Now, Fournier also has heat ammo. She could have moved into that space, but unfortunately I filled it, so we're going to have her move up to this pillar here. Hopefully the chrysalids are not super close. She should have a better accuracy on them because she's closer, plus she has the bonus from the holo-targeting. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's take advantage of this. Take a shot. Please hit and kill the cyberdisc. Yes! Cyberdisc is dead. Fantastic. 10 damage. That's awesome. That is a dead cyberdisc. Now, we know there's another chrysalid around here, so we're going to make sure that people are all covered, meaning we're going to get people back out of the way. You're going to come around to this corner over here, and you're going to take up a overwatch position just to make sure nothing else comes charging at us. Ryan, you're also going to overwatch, and people who need to reload are probably going to do that soon too. She's going to come over here, go over there, Murray. There we go. Excellent, and you're going to overwatch just to be careful. I don't want that chrysalid to sneak up on me and somehow kill someone. I am going to have Matsumoto reload instead, though, because he has 2 shots out of his 4 down already. There we go. That's pretty solid. That could have gone much, much worse. I messed it up a little bit here. I'm not sure why that cyberdisc didn't do anything, but that worked out pretty well for us. Alright, problem is now there's no cover here, and a fairly long entryway into this area of the map. I think what we're going to have to do is pick a side and come in. We may... This is a huge ship, my goodness. How do we even get in here? I'm glad I came over here, though, because this is a lot of cover, and a lot of open ground where we were able to hit people in fairly easy situations, where if we had gone in this side, we would have gotten pinned in this hallway, probably, by mutons on this side and a cyberdisc on this side, and that would have been bad. As it was, though, that wasn't too hard to manage. It's hard to aim, but not too hard to manage. How do we want to get in here? Okay. Tricky situation. There's no cover between here and the wall either. Let's send Matsumoto over to the wall so we can see what's going on at the very least. This might be a really dumb thing because there might be something close to us, but we're going to move over there, a full dash, to get him into cover and see what we see. Nothing. Okay then. In that case, we're going to take the risk and move everybody up. Chepernova, you're going to come over to this cover. Move our people with high movement values first. Hopefully there's nothing waiting to murder us horribly over here. Ryan, I'm going to move you up as well. I'm basically going to dash everyone this turn, because even if they do manage to find us, the only thing that can potentially get to us is a chrysalid, which while it will do huge damage to us because they're evil, probably will not be able to murder us outright. And I'd much rather be up closer to our position at this point. I don't know where that chrysalid went, though, and that is concerning. Ryan, you're going to book it over to there. Unfortunately, our heavies are still fairly slow, but they are proving their worth here so far. And Murray, you're going to book it over this way. And I guess this is a point of vindication for them from me, because I've never really valued them very highly, but they're doing work here. I have to say, they're doing work. There are aliens up ahead, surprise, surprise. Don't know what kinds. Oh, hello, it's the remaining chrysalid. He doesn't get a double turn, though, does he? Apparently, yes, he does. Don't attack. No, good. Wow, he's really close to us. Hello, chrysalid. You wanted to say hello, didn't you? Well, you did it. Everyone's here to say hi. Who do we want to give the kill credit to? Somebody who needs the experience. Murray could take it. I guess other Ryan could take it. Or Chepernova could take it. Either way, we want to not kill him with someone else. I guess we'll give the opportunity to every one of these guys so that they can take the shots, and if they do crit, that'll mean that they don't steal the experience from someone who does want it. But I don't really like Ryan. Let's not give it to him. Instead of Ryan, let's give it to Murray, because I like Murray better. Murray, take a shot there. You're probably not going to kill him. You can't even... 68% chance to hit? You're standing still against a target who's close to you and is exposed. He's hardened, I guess. That's why we don't get a crit chance on him. But seriously, that's terrible. You missed, too. You do have bullet storm, so you're going to try again.
Not good.
Try again. Take 2. And you missed him again. Nicely done. Alright then, in that case, Ryan, you get your opportunity. Show us your value. You're really close to him. 94% chance to hit. Hit that guy. Thank you. Only did 5 damage, but that's better than nothing. And I guess that means that Chepernova gets to clean up the kill. That should be nice. She should be able to kill him. 98% chance to hit. That is a dead chrysalid. Fantastic. Well, that was unexpected. I think what we're going to do... We could go in this way, but this way's a lot more enclosed. Plus we don't, I don't know. I don't know what the best way in here is. I think we'll come up this hallway, though. I think that's what we'll do. We'll bring you over here, Ryan. We'll have you reload, because you're down to 1 shot left. We're going to make sure everyone else reloads before they do anything stupid. So Fournier's also going to come into this hallway, and then she's going to reload. There is 3 spaces wide, so we're not going to block it completely. I just want to see this corner. We're not going to block it completely just by having people standing on both sides of the hallway, which is nice. So So I'll have her reload. There we go. She'll have ammo if we need it. Matsumoto is fully reloaded, so I'm going to move him up to the top of the hill and have him overwatch if I can get the game to let me. Come on now. Don't be a jerk. No, not jump off of it. Yeah, there we go. The controls in this game are silly. They're very picky at the very least. Alright, you're going to overwatch there, Matsumoto. Hopefully nothing comes to kill you. And that's the end of that turn. Interesting. There's probably aliens now in the helm and nowhere else. But I'm not going to be too rushy here. I don't want to get into nasty situations you don't need to. You have no ammo left, Murray, so I'm going to let you reload. This might take a little bit of downtime here while we have everyone fix their guns. But that's okay. I am going to move up a little bit more here so that we can get a bit of a sight into the upcoming area.
They're holding tanks of some kind.
Oh, we found holding tanks.
As repugnant as the thought
Lovely.
may be, this is most likely how they keep their latest test subjects alive.
This actually should be really good for us, because I believe this ship has like 3 power cores and a bunch of holding tanks and all kinds of things that can give us free money when we save it. So let's take this. Let's no, hang on. Let's not overwatch there for now. We'll overwatch. I've moved you as far as I can this turn anyway without overwatching, so we'll do it. Chipper Nova, you're going to dash over to here, which is only 1 movement action because you have the skeleton suit. And let's reload with you. Excellent.
Reloaded.
There we go. Let's take Ryan, who has low ammo, so we're going to need to move them in and reload with them as well. So let's move them into there, and then Ryan can reload. Okay, well, a bit of a coordinated mess, though. All these guns use so much ammunition. Ryan, you're going to move up here to help out for Matsumoto if he needs it by overwatching. Perfect. Overwatch is a lovely skill, and Fournier, you're going to do the same. You're going to come up and give Matsumoto some support if you can actually stop on this side of the map. Let's just stop you over on this bridge then, won't we? There you go, that's better. Not trying to jump off the ledge, that'll be fine. Let's have you overwatch there. Perfect. I'm guessing there's going to be nothing left, like I said, but it never pays to be too forward thinking here. Rush ahead too far. We can dash up to the rest of our team, though, because as long as we have half our team on Overwatch, that's probably good enough. Everyone's going to fire at the same targets anyway. Can I grab... Yes, Chipper Nova. Good. I'm going to move Chipper Nova right up to this wall, though. So if I can get her into cover here... Come on now. Just... This camera thing is a pain in the butt. Let's get you over to this cover. That way we can see into the room, and people who haven't acted yet will be able to act if you need help. There we go. Not a lot to see. That's okay, though. Ryan, you're actually going to come in as well. You're going to come up to this barrier and overwatch, just so we have some direct cover in the room. There we go. I probably want to pick a side soon, so that we can all go up the same direction, but for now, I will leave that at the moment. We will grab Ryan here, Matthew Ryan, and dash him up to the barrier as well. He won't be able to overwatch this turn, but he'll at least be closer for next time. There's nothing in here, though, which is disconcerting. We can't go around this side because it doesn't... Oh, it does connect. Just barely. That's off the cliff now, too. Okay, we are actually pretty much done here. There's nothing left in this ship from the looks of it. There's those 2 side rooms, which may or may not have anything in them, but I'd be surprised if they do. And the command center, which I'm guessing is where we need to go. So I'm actually going to move in then, I guess. Time is time to move forwards. Time is time. That's another wonderful quote from this episode. Let us overwatch in there, and Fournier, what am I going to do with you? I can actually jump you down to here. That might be a pretty good decision. I'll jump you down to this full cover so that you can get a sight ahead, and you can still overwatch from there. There we go. Overwatch, and done. Looking pretty good. I don't think there's anything left to get us. I've said this a couple times now. That's pretty much guaranteeing it, though.
Sound?
The remaining sounds are coming from the helm. So we're going to head over to the other side of the room. We're going to get ready to breach in there. Let's dash over there. I'd be very, very surprised if anything else happens to us. Oh, man, this went phenomenally well. I was really worried when we saw this encounter that this big ship was going to give us all kinds of problems. And it definitely threw a lot at us, but we got really lucky there. I think the biggest stroke of luck on our side was that the cyberdisc just didn't do anything. I've never seen that before, so I don't know what that was all about. I really do not know what was going on there. That was probably a bad place to put Murray, because she blocks the corner there, which means other characters have a harder time getting up that side. Oh well, too late now. We'll send Claire up to this side, and that should be good. Okay. This is actually looking pretty solid. We might be able to make some good things happen here. The thing I'm worried about is we might wind up finding a psychic enemy in here. I don't think we can find psychic enemies until we do the alien base mission, but I've also never seen this ship before doing the alien base mission, so I don't know. I don't know what's possible and what's impossible. What we might do, though, is we might walk up and get a bunch of people set up with Overwatch shots, so the second we open, we can get those flanking shots in. And that way, when our turn... No, that's a silly thing. We'll start up some Overwatches on the doors with our heavies, and then we'll be able to move in with everyone else. So like Claire's already used her rocket, so that's fine. We'll get her to Overwatch here. That'll be good. Fournier still has a rocket and a grenade. She's not the best choice for overwatching on that door. But I also don't want to move her, because then she won't be able to move into the room if need be. I'll overwatch with her for now, because that'll do better than having nobody overwatching. And can I select them and have them open the door? Yes. Alright. Here goes nothing. What's inside here? What's in there? Show me. Oh, there's nothing in there. There's a lower area. Okay, well, we'll have to make do then. We will stay outside here for now, I think. I don't want to rush in there yet. I'll get people closer so they're ready. We'll have everyone here Overwatch, just in case. And then we'll be able to move into the next room one at a time, so we don't move half of our team in and then get them ambushed horribly. There we go. Overwatches are set. They're not going to do anything this turn because we haven't discovered them yet, and I don't think they can leave that command center. This is also an irritating room because this blocks line of sight down below. And this wall gives us more problems. So hopefully nothing goes horribly wrong all of a sudden here. I think... I'm trying to think who's the best person to send in there first. And I think we're probably going to send in Matsumoto, just because he has the maneuverability to get back out if he's in trouble. So Matsumoto, you're going to move in here. I think I'm going to move you right up to this corner here so you can see right into what's going on. Give us a sight on what's in here.
Time to kick this sucker off.
Oh, there is a single outsider. Oh, I was worried too. There's nothing. A single outsider. He's going to get like insta-killed here. Go Matsumoto, kill the outsider. You missed, really? Well, that's unexpected. Seriously, though, I was so worked up about there being something scary in here. It's a single outsider. I guess that makes sense, because like I said, I haven't done the base mission yet, and that's what means you can have other things than outsiders. I could just grenade him. I'll hold on to her for a second in case I just want to kill him outright. Let's send some other people in and see if they can do some damage, though. Chepernova, you're going to come over to here and see if you can hit him. You might not be able to hit him from there, but we'll try anyway. Come around this side. Can you hit the outsider from here? 34% chance. Probably not. You're going to try anyway, though. And it looks like she did. She did. That's another great quote from me today. I'm just all over this. That was, so overreacted to that fight. Oh, man. That was so good, though. Oh, man, that was really, really lucky. Oh, I'm glad I decided to go around the back there. Okay, good. Operation Demon Fog completed with an army of... That was actually really good. I don't think anyone took any damage. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, that went out amazingly well. That'll make it really easy for us to do our base assault soon. That's fantastic. Alright, we made it back to base safe and sound.
I'm impressed with the results so far, especially
so good.
the conditions down there.
We got promotions. Shen's happy with us. Ryan, you've been promoted, so that's good. You're not going to be quite as terrible anymore. I'll make you another holo targeting guy, just because. We already have 2 with Bullet Swarm. There we go. Murray has promoted. She gained the nickname Flash. It's an interesting one. Do I give you Shredder Rockets or Suppression? I'm going to go with Suppression even though I rarely use it. We might take Shredder Rockets though. You know what? I haven't given anyone else Shredder Rockets. You can be our Shredder Rocket person. There you go. You can fire a rocket that makes 33% more damage from all sources for 4 turns. It's weaker than a regular rocket, but that's still okay. And Chipernova has also been promoted. That's awesome. You are now a Corporal, meaning you can get Sprinter. Sprinter's amazing. Covering fire also sounds really good. I like the opportunity to take those reaction shots when people just shoot without moving. But Sprinter, for somebody who's going to be healing your team, is so valuable. And I know you don't necessarily have to use supports for healing like I do. They do a bunch of versatile things, but I like having my team not die. So that's what we're going to do. Awesome. That went phenomenally well. Whew! We got 3 Muton corpses, a cyberdisc resk, some chrysalid corpses, drone wrecks. Awesome. We didn't get any... Yeah, okay. Illyrium, alien alloys, weapon fragments, a working stasis tank, 3 flight computers, alien surgery, UFO power source, 5 damaged stasis tanks, a damaged flight computer, 2 damaged alien surgeries, and a damaged power source. Amazing! That's so much good stuff. That's a ton of money. I think actually all of those stasis pods and surgery bays are just money. We can check that out in the situation room here in the gray market. I don't think they do anything though. I think they're... Yeah. This has... That's the damaged ones. Where's the non-damaged ones? Yeah, this item has no research benefit and can be sold freely. Stasis tank as well. This is just money. We can sell all these things, and it's going to give us so much money. The damaged ones don't give us a whole lot, but it's all free stuff. These damaged computers are good, alien surgeries, power sources. That's 130 credits for free. That's pretty awesome. Plus, not to mention the fact that we did get those flight computers, we got the power source. Those are actually valuable items as well if we decide we need to sell them, and they're very useful if we decide we need to use them. So either way, we come out on top on that. That's awesome. Let's complete that transaction, sell off all the damaged things, the alien surgeries and the stasis tanks. Bam, done. We have money again. We can spend money on things.
I think the engineering team is getting antsy. They might be more excited about the new weapons than our troops are.
That's pretty cool stuff. All right. That's a pretty solid thing we just had done. Question is, what do we do now? Well, the answer is simple. We hope we can get our people back on their feet. It's only 5 days till we get Yun, Vos, Suleiman, and Novikov back, all of our big powerhouses, and then we go in and we take out that base. We're probably only going to take one sniper in because it is a fairly enclosed base, but I believe if it's the same as the one I played last time, it has some fairly long hallways in it, so our snipers are still valuable. Support will be very valuable, assaults will be very valuable. So that should be an interesting area. I have to say though, that went much better than I expected. I was really not hoping for too much from another battle with an all-heavy team, but I guess that just goes to show how much I underestimate them. They're actually not bad. However, I'm going to check the time on this. I think we may have to wait until next time to see what we're going to do next. Either way, I'll be back in a second. Yeah, just about right. We're about that 30-minute mark right about now, so thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor coming back with some more XCOM Enemy Unknown action, coming out remarkably well from that dangerous encounter. Looking forward to seeing you guys again next time. If you did like the episode, don't forget to leave a like on the episode, leave some comments down below, let me know what you thought, and like I said, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.